Guys, we're making adjustments now to the little greenhouse. We're taking off these braces that they have in here, which basically was just temporary to put the thing up with so it would hold it together while you're putting it up. But they really don't have any structural reasoning other than that. And I'm going back, putting the 2x4s on because we're going to put benches around this thing. But what I'm doing, I have some 1.5 by 2.5 Simpson plates left over from my construction career. And what I've done was I went around and took a magic marker and I marked under the bottom. There's a black line right there. I marked on the bottom of every one of these bars through here. And what I'm doing is keeping the bottom of this Simpson plate on the 1.5 side flush with that mark. And I've got these are called, some people call them peanuts. When I was in downtown New York doing those high rises, we put steel studs up with these in them high rises, and I had piles of them left over from when we were doing that. They're self-tapping. They screw right into that right there. Works out perfect. I mean, we're really not having to spend any money because I'm just repurposing stuff that we have laying around everywhere. And this is what will be put on to hold our 2x4 up. And then what I'll do is come back and, after I have all these brackets on, then I come back and take these 2-inch deck screws, and I got 4 holes here. I screw from the bottom, up under the bottom of my 2x4 right here, I screw into the 2x4 up under this. Not only does it give me something to nail my bench to, it also stiffens up the building here a lot more. These things are pretty flimsy right here. By putting these 2x4s in here, and then we're going to put out probably about 16 inches out here, we're going to put our bench. That will even make it more rigid, and we won't have to, you know, the walls won't be flimsy on it or anything like that. They're not flimsy now, but it really will stiffen it up a lot, and it give us a lot of room in here to put trays, and in the wintertime if we want to raise something, or if we need to hang some grow lights across here, which we can do that. We hang grow lights across this thing. We can grow things on the benches in here, especially young seedlings getting ready for fall, spring, and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of behind the 8 ball right now. Guys, it's just been so hot. I'm amazed I got this far with it. I mean, in here right now, it's pretty warm in here right now.
But it's not as bad as a high tunnel.
Oh no, it's not bad as a high tunnel is. No, it's not bad as a high tunnel.
So,
because we have the vents up here open, and every now and then when the wind blows, if and when that ever happens,
it's blowing a little.
The breeze comes down in here and kind of circulates in here, and you know, and by leaving the front doors open too, right now it makes it a lot simpler. Now I did remember in the last video I talked about this channel right here. This front was moving, so what I did was took some of them Simpson plates and put the peanut screws in there. I put some deck screws in that, stiffen that front plate up, and then I put a long Tech screw in here and here to go all the way down through and to screw into everything there. That did away with all the moving of the front wall and all that stuff. The only thing left to do now is to drill my 5/8 holes in the 4x6s laying on the ground here, cut my rebar 3 feet long, bend my little crook on the end of it, and drive them down for anchors in the ground.